No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
21, Packers 14.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down. Blue 32. You, yellow. Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hot. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, ready, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing is Love. That's complete to Watson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Right.
Third down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed.
Yeah, he's just running the same play. He don't watch YouTube and just playing them cheese plays. That's it. Every play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. And that one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very
Yep.
accurate.
There it goes. Shallow cross. I've seen it on there before.
Because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready, break. Let's go. 50.
A second down throw for Love. Shelby Harris getting into drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 16.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They go play action with Love. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready, green jack. Yellow, 43. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in.
Yep, same cheese play every time.
Not until he's inside.
BA misdirect. Yep, I caught it.
What a play on 4th and long.
He ain't got no brains. All he doing is using these YouTube video plays. It's so funny. And still losing. Yep.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set, ready. Cut.
Now Love. Forced out wide. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6.
33-yard line.
Cut, cut.
Here's Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Watch
A
out
gain
now.
of 2 on the play.
5,
Brings
6.
up 3rd and 4.
Set, go.
Here's Love. Headed left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be
And
taken
you
down.
suck.
But I think I won't be surprised to see this guy all over the highlight reel this week, Mike. I mean, a pick earlier, now a sack. Opposing
Come on, let's go to
offenses
one of them
around the
plays
league, you
again.
can bet in future weeks,
Come on.
they're going to have a game plan.
We
for
all
this
know
guy.
where you're going to.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open and he's
I
gonna
know.
He's going to have the Packers 1st down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard
So,
line.
3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
43 right. Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Miles Garrett.
2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Cut, cut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Down to no gain.
Schlesinger up the
Big
tackle.
play coming up.
No gain on
This
the play.
is
Brings
3rd
up
down.
3rd down and 5.
Set.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he
You garbage.
turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
Sean Judkins, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay, break.
It is 2nd and 6.
You're not.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
70 range. 70
And the
range.
Browns
80. Hey,
first down.
Brad. Ready.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. A short one that is caught by Sanders. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready, second.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Cut back. Red. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And
And
this
you
is going to be a
suck.
touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good, and the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Melton now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
Red blaster. 6. Ready.
On play action, Love. One on target to Watson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Here's first down.
21-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow. 43. Set cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
Red 38. Hut.
To throw is Love. hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, that looked easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time.
I think anytime you see a guy that wide open, Mike, it comes down to not everybody in the secondary doing their job. Maybe someone's trying to do a little bit too much, and it backfires. You have to understand, what is my role within the coverage? Just focus on that, because when you don't, it leads to coverage breakdowns, and they don't get a lot easier than that one.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I get wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the flip mode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Hey, oh, hey, yo, hey. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Ready, count, go!
Now the first carry from Quinshawn Judkins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
70.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is out of bounds, trying surprising him with that fake spike, Brock, and it's going to be second down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Judkins out the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. All down there by Deion Walker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Buffalo 18.
Sanders now on third down. Off the right side, caught by Fannin. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Turnover on downs.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Headed out right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Fourth down, here's Allen. Pass complete, screenplay. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And you just get the play off. We find Sampson out of the backfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So we're through 1. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 1st down here.
7 Pirates. Get up. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back for their 1st points of this game. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, there's Ray Davis. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, put some air under this one, right side. It is caught at the 20. And And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on first. And the Browns get there and take him down. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now a design run. It's Allen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 4-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 19-yard line.
On the double.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Sanders. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Ready up.
Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. Flush down out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen for Cup. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. At the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And the Bills are able to secure this kid. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you?
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Throwing here, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete on the lift to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Left side. That's there. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Bills 26, Browns 14.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Prater set to kick off.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and it gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
65 catch.
It's Judkins on the counter. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. Makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same counter run action.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. One of the tight ends motioning left. Cook trying this one up the gut. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2. Back to throw. Catches it at the 1. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Prater on to send it away.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Return starts at the 3. He's going well so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Browns 22.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's good for a Buffalo first. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Bills.
Stay tight, tight, tight. 56, 56. That's it.
Allen now on first down. Rushed out of the pocket. Oh, he lost the football! And the Browns pick it up! So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, Panthers, go!
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Gets him on the in route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Deputy! Cougar 19! Dragon 60!
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Third and 1.
Trap 60, trap 60! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Couldn't connect. Looking for Harold Fanning Jr. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Njoku complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air on first down, Sanders. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. He gives here to the motion man. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards.
They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted.
Oh, that's bull. No way.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Here he is to throw. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Rig. Viking, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Warrior, 70.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The game comes down to this try from Andre Schmidt. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his 1st season. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he
Good game.
the chip shot to win them this game. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.